Hi, I'm Dr. Gail, and I'm a starseed healer. And today I have another story to tell you, and it is for entertainment purposes only. Now, this story is about going and rescuing two gray hybrid aliens. And the first thing is Moon came to get me. She was my pilot, and in our little ambulance spaceship. And we were to go to a mall, and the two gray hybrid aliens were hiding in a metal building behind the mall. Now, this building supposedly was attached to it, and we can usually get more information as we're flying and arriving in the area. We get little bits of information as we're going. So Moon got the coordinates on where we were to go, and we were having to go invisible because this was in the middle of a town, and we were going to have to land and go get them because we cannot beam them up when we go invisible. So that was an issue. We had to go invisible, we had to land away, and then we had to go in and get them. Now, these two gray hybrids, they had crashed their spaceship. That's how they ended up in the situation. And the worst part about it was there was a man chasing them with a shotgun. And I was like, oh, this is going to be great. Running into this man. You never know if a man with a shotgun what's going to happen. So anyway, I followed Moon. She had the coordinates. We were walking and got to the mall, walked across the parking lot, went behind the mall and found the shed. And there they were hiding. They were just hidden behind a bookcase. And I walked in and I saw how scared they were. And when they saw me, I was like, I'm here to rescue you. I'm here to help. And you could see the instant relief over their face. Now, Moon is outside as I'm in the shed, and we had been pretending like I was walking my dog, is what it was. I mean, she is, a white German Shepherd and turns into a Wookiee. She goes back and forth as a shift shaper. And at this time, she was a dog, and we were pretending like I was just walking her. Now, as I was in the shed talking to him, and all of a sudden, Moon's giving me the sign that this man is coming up with a shotgun. So I immediately walk outside and I see him, and he's asked me, have you seen these two strange looking beings around? And I'm acting like, what are you talking about? And he's going, can I look in the shed? And I said, I just came out, there's nothing in there. There's nothing to look at. And so he believed me. Thank goodness he believed me. And he kept moving on. And he says, well, let me know if you see anything strange. And I'm going, well, what are you going to do? Shoot them? What's wrong? He says, I don't know what I'm going to do. He says, I don't know what they are or who they are, but I don't know what I'm going to do. So anyway, he left, and when he got out of sight, we got the two of them out and back to the spaceship. And at that time, usually it's the men in black that take over. They'll come in and take care of the memories or whatever they do. I'm not real sure what they do. I'm just going by, they are gray aliens dressed in black. And I don't know if they're truly the men in black, but that's just what I call them because I've never seen what they look like without being dressed all in black. Anyway, and it's not like the men in black. They are dressed in all black outfits and a black kind of shield and helmet, and that's what they look like. And they are actually the J Troop. It's what their actually official name is, the J Troop. But I just call them the men in black because they're always wearing black. So anyway, that's my story today, and my name is Dr. Gail. I'm a starseed healer, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Oh, it's time to do the starseed oracle draw. I almost forgot. I'm going to draw 3 cards and let y'all pick. So pick a card, and it's from this deck. It's from the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell, and this is one of my favorite decks. I have 3 cards, and I have already pulled them today, so you're going to be able to pick which one you want to choose. And let's see if I can get it straight here. And here's 1, 2, and 3. Again, that's 1, 2, and 3. Now just think about it a minute. See which one resonates with you. Okay. All right. Number 1. I'm going to be writing them down as I pull them. Lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Look at this card. This is a pretty card. Lost lands. It's basically saying you've done this before. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Let's see what information the book has on that. The world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. And as we begin to remember these times, the rememberings and gifts can come flooding back. Well, that's certainly happening to me. So we want to, for the star seed activation, need to place this card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. So just think about, you're going to just put this on your heart and say, I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetimes past. Again, I repeat, I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetimes past. Now, I know this is going to really resonate with a lot of people, because a lot of people are finding out their new gifts and are all coming out and helping, which is wonderful. Okay, card number 2 is called. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Well, this is kind of following that one. Called. It's time to step up. Called. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Let me see what the book says about that. Okay. You came to Earth with a double mission: to grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill these personal and collective purposes is to trust what is your soul is calling you towards, for it's encoded within the most direct path forward. Oh, here's another card that you put on the portal of your heart. So anybody who picked 2, you're going to put it on the portal of your heart. And I call forth the soul gifts and soul training that I've received throughout all my lifetimes. I'm ready to embody them all now, without hesitation or fear. I fully commit to being here now. I'm ready to step into my soul's highest and most potent calling. I've been training for this for lifetimes. Wow. That was number 2. These are some good cards today. Okay, the next one is empathetic starseed. That's number 3. Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Empathetic starseed. And that's pretty much, all starseeds are pretty empathetic. So I think we're all resonate with that one. Okay, empathetic starseed. Let me see what this one's going to say. Empathetic starseeds are here to shift the world through their physical presence alone. They don't need to do anything beyond being here. So anybody who's asking what kind of gifts and how they can help with ascensions, this is just telling you, you don't need to do anything. You just need to be here. Thanks to the energetic change their physical presence causes. That's what you're doing. If you're here, you're causing a physical presence. Causing the change and just being here, just being your physical presence, being an empath. You're making a change. So the Starseed Soul Inquiry, how can you take better care of yourself energetically? So the empaths, that's what everybody needs to do, is take care of themselves, because you're making a huge difference in everything just by being you, by being an empath, by being you. So you need to take care of yourself. And I think we all could take that lesson also, to take care of ourselves. But anyway, that's my information, my card pull, and I am Dr. Gail. I am a starseed healer, and this is for entertainment purposes only, and I will talk to y'all later. Thanks. Bye-bye.